out there. If you are in the algorithmic world out there, let me know. I'm not sure why we've got connectivity issues going on, but if you are there, then shout out in the comments. Let me know that I'm not alone out here. Let me know that you guys can hear me and see me okay. The other message was kept popping up. It said audio and video not currently available. I don't know. Technical issues. We love to hate it, okay? We hate to love it. Anyway, welcome in, you guys. Tonight I'm going to be sharing a green juice recipe that is going to help you eat and enjoy the Super Bowl festivities or tailgating, any party or game that you go to or that you host. I'm going to help you eat guilt-free, okay? I'm going to help you enjoy those festivities guilt-free, or at least with a little bit less guilt. So my hope is that you enjoy the greens and then enjoy your family and friends and enjoy that fellowship with your loved ones. So I want to give you this green juice recipe. So before we get started, let me let you know that I am a big component of eating in season. I always preach it high and low to the people that I love and care about, and that includes you, okay? So if you are always overwhelmed when you go to the grocery store, or if you are just not sure how to eat in season, where to start, everything is so confusing and overwhelming, I have come to the rescue. You're welcome. I have prepared a produce guide for you that breaks down what to eat in which season, okay? Winter, summer, spring, and fall. And I have even included organic versus conventional, like different things. You don't have to eat organic everything, but there are a few things that I recommend that you eat organic, and I can do a totally separate video on that as to why. But if you are interested in getting that free produce guide, then sign up for my newsletter. It is linked in the description box below, okay? So make sure that you do that, and it'll pop right over there to you as my thank you to you for joining that email community, okay? So that way I can stay in touch with you guys can stay in touch with me should you have any questions, or should you be in the DMV area, okay? The DMV area, I'm in the great state of Virginia. So if that is something that you're interested in, then just put your email address in the link below, and that will pop over to you. So thank you in advance, and you're welcome in advance, okay? Hey girl, hey, good evening, good evening, good evening. All right, so next we are preparing a Q&A. I'm preparing a Q&A session for you guys. So I want you to do me a favor and ask your questions now. We're going to be having, I would say in the next month or so, we're going to sit down and I'm going to come on here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, probably around this same time. And we're just going to have a chit chat, and I'm going to be able to share answers to the questions that you're asking, whether you DM them, whether you email them, whatever your questions are, broad, simple questions, whatever they are, right? I'll be able to answer those questions for you and with you. So go ahead and prepare your questions, or leave them down in the comment section below, and I will tally them up and we'll come on here and we'll answer them all for you to the best of my ability with the help of the Lord. Okay. So I also want to let you know, if this is your first time coming across me on the internet, that I have a couple of playlists that I want to call your attention to. I want to let you know that I have a playlist called Flames of Fire that basically is like more biblically based conversation or biblically based messages with guidance on how to eat healthy and why this is so important, why we're called to be good stewards of our body, and what the Bible has to say about healthy living and a healthy lifestyle, okay? This is not just something that I think is a good idea, but this is actually a biblical mandate and how you can get in alignment in accordance with that. I also want to call your attention to my second playlist, which is the one, it's called Food Education, okay? And that is where I share different tips, whether it's like oils, I share different healthy food swaps, oils, chips, what I'm currently doing, things like that over there on the Food Education playlist. So if you're not sure on what to eat, how to eat it in the grocery store, then I give you healthy alternatives to the things that you are probably already eating anyway. Go and check those out. Okay. All right, you guys, our quote of the day. I'm so excited for this one. I love it. Okay. So I kind of hinted to it yesterday if you saw the end of yesterday's video, if you got to the very end, but I wanted to really hone in on it. Okay. So I'm going to say it two ways. So the first way says, and it comes straight from the book, it says, don't focus your attention on what you lack. Instead, focus your attention on what you have. Right? And Robin Sharma says that. He wrote a book called The 5 a.m. Club, if you've ever heard of it. So he says it like that, but then I said it last night from preachers that I've heard say it in the past. They say, do what you can, use what you have, and start where you are. And I love it because on this health journey, we always want to bite off more than we can chew, especially in the beginning of the year or the beginning of anything, right? We want to bite off more than we can chew because we're so excited. But the truth is, we don't all have that same capability to do that. And so start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. You may not have an hour to dedicate to the gym 5 days a week, but do you have 15 minutes? Can you do your devotion and just walk instead of sit? Can you know what I'm saying? What can you do? You may not have all the money in the world, but can you swap out one of the treats that you normally get, ice cream, Cheez-Its, for some fresh produce, okay? You can use that same amount of money and just swap out and make healthy choices and healthy options. And so start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Love it, love it, love it. So don't focus your attention on what you lack. Instead, focus your attention on what you do have. So wanted to share that with you guys tonight. All right. Are you guys ready for the recipe? Let's get into the recipe for tonight, okay? So tonight I'm excited because we are we are currently in a 2-ingredient series, okay? And so in this series, I wanted to make sure to accommodate the budgeter, okay? I wanted to make sure to accommodate the wise spender, okay, but the health conscious saver, if you will, okay? The person who's kind of multitasking here. I'm trying to get right with my coins and I'm trying to get right with my health. I wanted to accommodate you. So we're doing a 2-ingredient series right now where I'm sharing 2-ingredient recipes for you to get started with juicing. It can be so expensive and it can be super overwhelming, and I don't want that to be your story to where you quit, okay? So tonight's 2-ingredient special, drum roll please, is parsley and pineapple, okay? Parsley and pineapple. We are introducing an herb to our juicer and to our rotation, okay? So this is curly parsley. As you can tell, maybe you can, maybe you can't, right? Uh-oh, we're losing it here. We're using curly parsley and pineapple, okay? So we did 1.5 bunches of curly parsley because we just have some left over to get rid of. So we're gonna add this in there too. So yes, all right, curly parsley and 1 whole pineapple, all right? So totally ready for this. Okay, so parsley has so many benefits. It counts as a green if a lot of people add it to a juice, but this is gonna be, of course, our green in this particular juice. I've never done this before, have a herb as the main attraction, okay, but we're gonna do it tonight. So anytime you are feeding your juicer, all right, so we're using the Kuvings Auto 10 Plus, if you are curious. This is a high-end juicer. It's got the biggest hopper on the market. I think it holds like 2, don't let me lie, but it's the biggest one out there, okay? So anyway, anytime you're loading your juicer, no matter which kind you use, you wanna put your leafy greens in first and then put your dense produce on the top so that it can spin it appropriately, okay? So we're gonna stick our greens in here and then we're gonna put our pineapple on top, all right? So, yep, y'all see that pineapple in there? Okay. Okay. All right, and that is going to top us off. And then we're just gonna close it up and let her go, okay? There we go. All right, I'm gonna clean up this mess while this spins does its deal, okay? Hey y'all. We've got pineapple and parsley tonight, okay? Parsley is our main attraction for our green juice tonight. So I'm really excited. If you ever smelled parsley, it smells really, really fresh, like really fresh. It's got like a unique smell to it. So I'm curious to see how the herb, how it tastes. I've never had it before, so this is gonna be our first time to doing it together. So I can tell you yay or nay, okay? But I think it's gonna be a yay, okay? Pineapple is also my favorite thing to juice. Like my favorite, I don't know, it's just my favorite way to sweeten up juices or favorite thing to juice. I don't know, but it just does something to the juices. So I think we're gonna be okay. I think we'll be fine. All right, y'all, pineapple and parsley, okay? In the meantime, if y'all are ever looking for a way to curb your sweet tooth at nighttime, juice. Juice is the way to go. Don't go to the cookies. Don't go to the graham crackers or the kid snacks. Grab yourself a juice. Green juice or any kind of juice, right? Any juice is better than the cookies, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Better to just drink water and go to bed, but I understand, okay? Coming from somebody who is drinking juice instead of the cookies. I can tell you from experience. So, oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Look at how dry that is. Day 23 for one of my juices. I use collards. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. All right, here's our first drop. Can you guys see this? Here we go. Oh. Delightful. So delightful. All right. I see it's gotten, looks like it's getting stuck a little bit. Let me open this up really quick. Okay. Yeah. Get that off of there. Yes, ma'am. All right. Yeah, I can see how is the Kuvings Auto 10. Yes, so this is the Kuvings Auto 10 Plus. Yes, it is. This is, and what I was just about to say was I can see the benefit in having different kinds of juicers, okay? So with the Kuvings Auto 10 Plus, I went from the Revo 830 to the Auto 10 Plus. So in the middle is the regular Auto 10, so I can't speak to the Auto 10 life, but I can speak to the Revo, from the Revo to the Auto 10 Plus, right? And what I can say is I still see the benefit of my Revo 830, okay? Because my stringy produce, like parsley, gets caught on that stainless steel blade in the middle. Watch this, y'all. Look at this. And this is just honest. All of this is caught on the blade in the middle. So, and then all this is like we're trying to get it to go down, okay? Just being honest. And I'm not tall enough, but this is the stuff I be talking about. This is why it's just easier to film a video, okay? All right, let's try this again. Anyway, my celery gets caught in the Revo 830 and it doesn't do well. Celery does extremely well in here, but my other stringy vegetables get caught up on that blade, like regularly in here. Whereas in the Rebo 830, you just push them down and you keep pushing and they just go straight through. So this doesn't happen with the 830, the Rebo 830. So benefits to both. Free, unpaid, non-sponsored. Bought this with my own money, out of my own pocket. I can tell what I can say, what I want to say. So I do like, of course, like how I can get more juice done, but y'all, whenever you're trying to, they do say that it's not for commercial use, but I'm trying to run a business here. So it's like, this cuts into production time. That's all I'm saying. It cuts into production time, right? And if you've got little toddlers running around, who wants to keep stopping and starting this thing? Just saying. Just saying. Okay. We've almost got it. You made a lot. We're gonna stop it one more time. See what I'm saying? All right. We're getting down there. We're getting down. Hey, good evening. Welcome, welcome. We're getting down there, okay? We're almost down there, so. I did do a batch juicing video with giving all the features and all the functionality of everything, and I batch juiced that day with it. That video is in the works and it'll be coming out soon, so that's why I haven't talked about the functionality of it entirely. I am going to include it in that video, and you'll be able to see, I think, a couple of little snippets of issues that I had then too. But I mean, overall, I love it. It definitely helps get the job done. I don't have to cut up as much. I get more in and get more done. So anyway, y'all. Yeah, so last time. All right. Okay. All right, we ready to taste test our juice. We got through it, y'all. We got through it. It happens. It's all right. Okay. We are all done. 1.5 bunches of parsley and 1 whole pineapple. And it made us right around 26, 28, 30, right around 26 ounces of juice. So we're gonna use these 3. And then we're gonna taste test it. All right, y'all ready? Green juice is my favorite thing to make. Favorite. You know what? Let's just pour it up before we do that. Or let's just taste it before we do that. All right, here we go. Parsley and pineapple. Let's see how it is. Okay. I feel like the parsley is got a very potent flavor, okay? It's like, you ever smelt it in the bag or smelt the freshness of parsley? I feel like I'm drinking it, literally. I can taste it. I've never tasted parsley that strong before. It's good. The pineapple helps to give it that sweetness. It takes away from, it calms down that parsley taste a little bit. It's not bad. It's just very potent. It's very strong flavor. But that's what you want, okay? That's what you want. So anyway, a few benefits of parsley, or excuse me, a few benefits of this juice specifically. Detox support, okay? So this is a great detox support. Parsley is known to have diuretic properties, which basically means it's gonna help flush things out of your system and help you flush out toxins and help you to stay regular, which is in turn going to reduce bloating and hopefully help to shed some weight. Have you ever juiced microgreens? I haven't. It is on my list. It is on my list. Have you ever juiced microgreens? Tell me about that experience if you have. Otherwise, I don't mind doing it. I'll be the first to try it. Let me know. This juice also is an anti-inflammatory. It helps to reduce inflammation all throughout the body. It helps to support bone health, which is vitamin K is crucial for bone repair and development, bone strength. Okay, so if you're, as you age, or if you have brittle bones, things like that. It's also a digestive aid, right? Helps to stimulate digestion and relieve bloating. Now, let me say this. I always say this whenever I talk about digestion. The body does not need our help in digesting, because it does it on its own. The problem is we don't stop eating long enough, and we don't eat the right foods often enough to help the body process through the process of digestion. Okay, so the body has a natural digestive system. That's what it does, what it's for, but it doesn't. We don't support our body long enough with the right things. Okay, so drinking this juice, parsley and pineapple, will help you to do exactly that. Okay, and so this juice is a great detox, great cleanse, anti-inflammatory. It's great for immune support. It's great for hydration and recovery. It's perfect for after your workout, and it's also great in digestion and supporting your gut health. So just want to share those benefits with you guys. Listen, one more drink for the road. So good, y'all. Pineapple is so good. Okay, so if you haven't tried this, go to the store next time. Herbs are so cheap. This was actually a quarter pound of parsley. Okay, so wasn't that much at all. So get you some. I've not used them, but started microgreens today. Yes, love it. So definitely get you some of this in your system, in your diet. Enjoy this on game day. Get you some greens in, and then enjoy all those bland foods, if you will, if you must, okay? But at least have you something that came from the earth, something live, something that was live at some point, okay? And I'm not talking about animals. I'm not talking about chicken. I'm not talking about shrimp. I'm not talking about deviled eggs, okay? I'm talking about real foods, okay? So thank you guys so much for joining. This is the last video of the week. Definitely looking forward to trying this one. Yay, sister! All right, so this is the last video of the week. I will be back, God willing, if the weather holds up. I will be back with you guys on Sunday night at 8:30 for our next video. And don't forget, y'all, our juice fast starts on January 29th, which is next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we're gonna end the month strong, and we're gonna start February off with a bang. Okay, so if you want to know the exact juice list and all the things, then make sure you sign up for my email list, which is going to be on that newsletter link in the description box below. So enjoy this juice, enjoy your weekend, and sign up. Get ready for our juice fast that's going to take place. I'm not shipping, but I am sending out the thing, all the information and everything. We'll do it together, accountability. We'll be live on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning for prayer, and I'll walk you guys through the journey, and we'll do it together. We'll take this journey serious, right? We'll take charge of our health going into February, y'all. We got this, okay? We got this. So, yes. So, all right. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next week. Good night.